You already done live streams calling me a PC predator, Ella. I've got the clips of that too.
People, come on. We've got to be able to...
This is what they get involved in. So when I'm there trying to being gaslit, being called every name X, Y, and Z, having my ex-boy dead.
Listen, I was there. They piled you. I absolutely agree. The one thing I'm disappointed with you in is the Michael thing, and you know that.
No, because I will stand 10 toes down on that. I never said anything about putting anything on him. I just said I'll take that and shove it somewhere else. That's all I ever said. They're trying to make it out of something else. I was very specific and clear with my words. And with Michael, I would never apologize to him.
Your agency and university as well.
Let him. My university is aware of envy. I even made them well aware of that before I even started my degree course, as well as the fact that my agency is well aware of all of this situation. I informed them all of everything that I've been through. I've even provided clips and showed them the history of everything, so they know exactly what's coming. So Michael can do whatever he likes. I don't do anything without proof, really and truly. And when I made my video, I had proof.
So just for the context for anyone that wasn't there, Michael joined Envy's panel and said, played a clip of Elijah saying he was going to take Michael's dildo and shove it somewhere, implying, and Michael took that as to be a sexual assault claim.
Well, it's not a sexual assault claim when I'm basically saying that I'll throw his dildo down the drain. I didn't talk about shoving anything on him. I said I'll take the thing that he probably plays with and shove it somewhere else. God have mercy. That was me talking about taking away his toy, so he doesn't have any more toys to play with. And that's how they're using that to run with that. Oh, now they're trying to claim SA. Please go away with that one. That's why I said to him to play the clip. It's extremely tame. So I don't care to apologize to him, and I will stand 10 toes down on that one as well. So if Envy says, if I'm this problematic for the GCs and everything, Envy, you don't have to debate me. I don't want to debate you. I'm focused on my degree and I do my live streams. You're the ones been begging me. Even after we said the quality to the thing, then yesterday apparently we call it this. After this shit show, Envy, don't expect me to debate you. I'm sure you got a plethora of people. Remember, you got the bigger platform. You don't need.
I mean, do you want to say anything to Michael? The fact he.
No, I don't. I don't want to be. Every time I try to clear things up with Gay Michael, Gay Michael stoops to a whole new level. I'm done with Gay Michael. I don't want to address him. Don't want to talk to him ever again. That's why he's blocked on every account. I don't want to interact with him.
We can all agree that if Michael felt that you were threatening to sexually assault him.
This is Michael. Michael always said no. Michael is a narcissistic drama queen. Everything about Gay Michael is all about woe is me. He will say shit. He will say horrible things to people.
I'm not saying Michael's an innocent person. Michael gives it as well as he fucking takes it, right?
Exactly.
But let's be fair, you know, I feel like you saying you're going to do something with a sex toy against him can be taken.
I didn't say anything about a sex toy on him. I said that I would take something that he probably plays with and shove it somewhere else. Hopefully, don't put it in the bin.
Yeah, and I can see how he would take that as a sexual assault, you know.
Because he's going to try to run with it. And again, that's why I asked him to specifically play the clip, because you will hear me with what I said specifically. If I was talking about on him, I would have mentioned on him. I never mentioned anything about on him, and that's what they love to do. Twist everything. This is the GC quality. 1 second. If with only 5 people here, then I can go straight back to. Thank you very much. Let's go to 6th panel. Thank you very much. So at the end of the day, and I'm going to keep calling out the GCs. I'm going to keep calling out the GCs. If they want to peddle gender critical ideology, I will keep calling that shit out. If they're going to keep talking about trans people, breaking trans people to predators, then I'll keep calling that shit out.
Let's discuss the video next. So you made a lot of claims in the video that their ideology is predatory, right?
Oh, 2 seconds, Mink. Sorry to just got in. Clown, in the comments in Envy's Live, you made a comment about trans bashing. What's that about?
I'm sorry, what? That me and Elo were making the other day.
It's not a joke.
About bashing trans people.
Yeah.
Trans people is wrong.
Well, no, basically, the joke was that Tyson said if I was to hit a trans man, that would be the same as like man-on-man violence. And so, like, I don't really have much of a problem with, like, justified man-on-man violence.
We're going to pin this conversation slightly. Please listen to me once again. Okay, Chloe, tell us all about how you like 17-year-old boys. Go on, Chloe. Tell us, Chloe. Tell us how you like 17-year-old boys. Let's see you. Tell us about how you enjoyed being with two 17-year-olds. Ooh! And how old were they, Chloe? How old were they? How old were they?
Well, they were 17.
Ooh, and you enjoyed it?
At the time.
Oh, God in heaven have mercy. And now that you know that they're younger, how do you feel?
Well, I felt disgusted.
Oh, are you sure you were bragging about it on Discord?
No, because I found out.
Oh, no, that's a lie. We got the screenshots of you bragging about it on Discord. Come on.
This happened 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
This didn't happen when you found out. This was 10 years ago.
You're lying. You never worked in the first place.
10 years ago, it was when I was 30. I'm 38.
Oh, God have mercy. Wow, you're edging on 42. Wow. Okay, so okay, have you learned your lesson, or are you still going after? Are you still preying on 17-year-olds?
What?
Have you learned your lesson, or are you still preying on 17-year-olds?
Didn't learn what lesson? I didn't get a lesson.
Oh, good.
What was my lesson to be learned?
To stop going after 17-year-old boys.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Stop going after 17-year-old boys.
Okay, love it.
Thank you very much. Now, one moment. So if Chloe was remorseful.
This is the selective outrage from Turf and
If Chloe was remorseful,
absolutely ridiculous.
If Chloe was remorseful, she would have just said, they lied to me, that this is what happened. Chloe has been bragging about it for over a year now. That was the reason why Echo did a call-out live on Chloe in the first place. It wasn't because she was just lied to. It was because she was bragging about it on Discord. That was why the first call-out live that was done over a year ago by Echo was held. I was there because I was on the panel questioning Chloe myself. We all were. Then when we were on this live stream this morning, he bragged about it. Yes, she claims she was lied to. Nobody's saying that she wasn't lied to.
Of course someone would say that though.
But you still think it was legal, it was this, you justify it. Come on.
Okay.
And then basically people want to talk to me about X, Y, and Z. That's why I didn't play the clip in Envy's. I'm not here to boost Envy's rating. I'll do it on my own live stream. That's why Envy's holding alive. So Envy, I hope she's listening to this, because me and her are not debating anymore. If I'm such a problem and so forth, and she's the one that told everybody last year that apparently I threatened to run her over with a car. When they played the clip and it wasn't me that said it, I said that death was too good for her. She belongs behind bars. She's also told people that apparently that I threatened to rape her with a barbed wire bat, to which she cleared it up in her live stream that I never said it in the first place. I'm done. If I'm this problematic person that you all said that I am, why are you debating me? Why do you want to debate me? Come on, make it make sense. I'm good enough for you to debate when it suits you, but then basically when it doesn't suit
you. You made a video, so they wanted you there today to address
It wasn't to talk about the Mengs. It wasn't to talk about the video. It was to dogpile me and bring up any and everything that I've ever said.
I agree. There was absolutely dogpiling going on, and that's why I stayed, because I didn't want that to happen. Look, someone asked me in the comments how I feel about Chloe. What Chloe said about your ex-boyfriends is unbelievably disgusting. I'm so sorry that you had to experience that. But I do feel sorry for Chloe if she was genuinely
anybody can understand
tricked by these 17-year-olds.
If you were genuinely tricked, that's one thing. But to go around still bragging about it, that was what the video was about. It had nothing to do with the fact that she was. I never said that she wasn't lied to. I've never stated that she wasn't lied to. But the problem, the reason why Echo called her out in the first place was because she kept bragging about what a good time she had with those boys. Wouldn't that be one of the most?
But I don't think what I just heard was her bragging. I'll be honest.
That was even. I started recording after she started bragging in the first place. This is when I told her, I'm recording now. Please tell us again. Me and Chloe had a conversation. I told her, look, I'm gonna make a video on you. This wasn't even me just going off to Chloe. Chloe and I agreed. Told me go make a video.
Kylie, I just wanted to say that there is proof that Chloe was lighted.
So there is.
I believe Chloe with that. I do believe her as well.
Wait,
And
did you say there is proof?
I never stated that she wasn't lied to, but I've always.
No, I know you didn't. I know.
No, I know. Yeah.
And I've always stated that she continues to brag about it.
But yeah, there is proof. I've seen it myself. There's
So no.
text messages.
Okay, fair enough.
There is text messages.
So at this particular point in time, really and truly, Envy can debate somebody else. Actually, couldn't care less, because at this particular point in time, the GCs are a joke. The GCs are a joke as well, and that's the reason why nobody takes them seriously at all. So I will continue doing my live streams without Envy, and if they want to paint me as this and that, go ahead. Bring everything back up, because I will dredge it all up too as well, and we can sit on our respective sides, and she can have a good time. Because I'm sure she's gonna have a nice time figuring out her. Oh, maybe she can debate Harry again. Because that's the best that she's going to get.
Sorry, Elijah, sorry. You've got
Tyson.
to admit,
My name is Tyson.
it doesn't make you look good. It's Tyson, sorry. Sorry. It doesn't make you look good when you then said that about Michael. It kind of,
Contradicts it.
you know what I mean? It makes it look like you've lied about everything, which I don't believe you have. I don't. But can you see how it kind of fucked you up a bit there?
No, because this is not about lying about everything. I never lied about anything that I said to Michael in the first place. Said on the panel. It's just another thing that's being used against me because it's called a mock court. You present your case. You portray it in the way that you want to portray it. The Michael situation has nothing to do with the Chloe situation, but yet it's being brought up. Come on.
What I don't understand is why everything was being dragged up.
No, because that's what. No, because
Yeah,
that's what
they said some really racial things that saying that Elijah, and I'm quoting them here, this is not my opinion, saying that Elijah was colonizing the country, blah, blah, blah. They comments about his boyfriend that died. They said he died of AIDS. You know, they really were absolutely unacceptable. They were complete disgraces, you know.
They basically called my ex. They called my ex. They called me a dirty immigrant. They called me all kinds. Today. So at this particular point in time, Envy says she doesn't stand for racism. Look, I'm putting my foot down, and I don't want to debate Envy. I don't need to debate Envy. I don't care anymore to debate Envy. As far as I'm concerned, basically, I think she made her choice as to who she wants to sit with, and so forth. I don't need to be a part of that, and I'm actually grateful for this. Because this basically means that there is no way now that she can try and debate me, and her side will be asking her, you've just done a whole call-out live, and impromptu call-out live, calling me X, Y, and Z. Why the hell will you then platform me if I am this problematic? I'm going to say this openly to Envy. Stop platforming me. Don't debate me. Leave me the fuck alone. I've been asking to be left the fuck alone by you and your crazy lot. The only reason I agreed to the first debate this year was to get you guys off my motherfucking back, because I couldn't do a live stream without my account being mass reported and so forth. And why does Christy's here? I will never come in your panel, but why are you in my live? This is getting ridiculous. No, Christy, why are you here? Well, okay, can somebody mute Christy for the entire live? No, I'm sorry, but no.
Look, we should be able to talk.
I'm done. No,
echo chambers aren't good. They're not good.
I don't need Envy and Christy as opposition and so forth, really and truly. They've got their own. Like they say, they've got the bigger platform. Let them do their own thing, and we can do. Let's keep it like that. If I'm this problematic a person, they shouldn't be platforming me. They shouldn't be thinking like that. But yeah, basically, Envy is always begging, bring debate. I don't want to do jack shit. I don't want to do jack shit anymore at all. So let's draw the line in the sand. Let's basically draw the line in the sand. Envy and Christy can debate whoever else they want. Remember, I'm persona non grata now. They won't platform me. I definitely don't want to.
Do you regret making the video?
Huh?
Do you regret making that video?
Which video?
So wait, the one you made today?
Yeah, the 8-minute one, calling Chloe out, saying GC ideology is paedophile.
Yeah. I've got three other videos on my page talking about gender critical ideology. I'm surprised they have enough for those ones too.
Okay, that's fair. As long as you stand by it, that's fine.
I will stand 10 toes down on that, and they can stand 10 toes down as well. Let's draw a line in the sand. That's their side. This is my side. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. At this particular point in time, I think we need to leave each other alone. If they want to talk about trans ideology, compare trans women to PDF files, I will talk about gender critical ideology, what it's promoting. I will show what their people are saying in terms of trying to determine the biological age of an adult. It works both ways. I'm sorry. Gender critical ideology is deemed a philosophy. It's not even deemed to be rooted in biology at all. So at this particular point in time, if they want to come for the trans community, again, we can talk about the gender critical community as well. It's fair game. So let them do what they will. But I definitely, after this, after being put through the ringer and said X, Y, and Z, even the lies again by Cuttlefish, I'm done. And we can sit with Cuttlefish and her queen jester, whatever he is.
Because they were shocking claims, Elijah. They claimed that you were trying to go and find out things about his children.
I was given a background report with somebody.
But they did show receipts. They did show screenshots.
They showed screenshots of my server where basically I posted the information into a private folder.
Okay.
So when my server got hacked, and all my folders on all the levels were then copied and sent over, that's how they got those screenshots. They weren't publicly available. Only very few people had access to that. And this is the same Cuttlefish that took pictures from my Facebook, gave to Mamba Wolf, and gave to Echo, Anti-Water, KC, and the rest of them to do a call-out live to call my 36-year-old boyfriend, who passed away last year because of substance addiction.
Yeah, we know that. We know how to do that.
So I don't trust jack shit that they have to say. So if anybody wants to believe...
It wasn't that, it was the screenshots. That's why I'm bringing it up.
No, because the screenshots only tell one aspect of the whole situation. They're not telling you the whole truth. They never do. And this is the reason why, look, if this is the way that it is, then tell them to leave me the fuck alone. I will make my video. I'm not even making videos on MD and Christie. I couldn't care less. But I will talk about gender critical ideology. That's why J.K. Rowling was there. Posey Parker was there. I don't really care for MD and Christie because these are small potatoes. We're talking about the real people that are basically coming after the trans community, financing it. J.K. Rowling, Posey Parker. That's who I'm going to be talking about as well.
And Donald Trump. So
thank you. So at this particular point in time, I couldn't care less. But it's funny how they come after my videos, then do X, Y, and Z, paint this, paint that shit.
I think the GPs were upset because you said about putting a sex toy somewhere to a grape survivor. I think that's what really upset my...
I said that I would take away his sex toy and shove it somewhere else. That's what I said.
But he's been assaulted, and he has been open about that in the past.
I never talked about assaulting him. I never mentioned that in the first place. He insinuated that. That's what Gay Michael does. Gay Michael will say one thing, and the moment you say anything, suddenly you're this, suddenly you're that. He can go fuck up to hell. Excuse me, where he belongs. I'm not afraid of Gay Michael. Gay Michael is a fucking joke. He's a liar and a piece of shit.
Tyson, just remind me, who was it he was talking to Cuttlefish's kids?
Joy A and OTS's husband.
Thank you. There you go.
Cuttlefish showed the screenshot of Joy A contacting his daughter. I've also got the screen. One second, let me just grab the screenshot of this is what Cuttlefish himself admitting who talked to his daughter. One second, please. Let's do this one. Give me a second, everybody. Let's do that. Let's grab the screenshot of where Cuttlefish says Joy A. One second. Let me grab the screenshot. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah.
Just quickly, you remember Kate?
Which Kate?
The Kate that has terminal cancer.
Yeah.
She was saying some things in the comments. Apparently, you doxed Andrew.
Andrew?
Yes.
No, I didn't. I don't even know where Andrew lives.
Yes, I knew that would be the case because, you know, if you had, I'm pretty sure I would have heard about it.
KFC would have come to me and talked to me about that as well. I didn't dox Andrew. Why?
That's just what Kate was saying in the comments. Oh, and you're a misogynist.
Kate said that I'm a misogynist.
Misogynist. They say that about all of us, to be fair.
So, did Kate say that I'm a misogynist?
Yes.
I said that.
Sammy, how is it sad that I'm allowing my friend to lie on a Great Survivor? So I'm a Great Survivor myself. I don't agree with what Titan had said about Michael in that particular thing, because I knew what Titan meant, but it left too many holes to be able to, what's the word?
Open-ended. It could have been interpreted in lots of ways.
Yeah, quite like ambiguous.
Yeah, thank you. My brain did a brain fart. I'm high on morphine.
That's fine.
I spent all day in hospital today because I've torn my Achilles heel again.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, so I'm kind of high on morphine at the minute and my brain's not working properly. No, he didn't mean it like that at all, Sammy.
Which one is Sammy?
The one with the sloth picture.
I couldn't tell us. I don't care what the gentleman was about to say.
We addressed you toxic Audrey now. That was the next
Titan. It's just their confirmation bias. They hate you, so they have a bias against you. So they're choosing to interpret it in a way like that when you didn't mean it like that.
This way I can focus on my studies. Look, I think everybody needs to be talking to Envy. If I'm this problematic and so forth, why are you wanting a debate with me? I think the debate needs to stop. Literally, she needs to figure out what she wants to do with her side, because it can't be that I'm this problematic, but then it doesn't make sense. All last year, Envy kept saying that she reported me to the police, that she was in fear for her life, but yet she can do a debate with me. Even her side asked her about this as well. So make it make sense, because I'm done playing with this. I mean, I even told Envy just to stay out of the game match.
Hang on, can we address the claim that you doxed Audrey next? Because that's something else they'd like on.
Mink, Titan didn't dox. Titan didn't dox Audrey at all.
Okay. Okay. So why did they come up with that? Look, I'm open to anything. I'm just asking questions. I'm not accusing anyone of shit.
I know. Titan will have to tell you.
Everybody, one second, please. Number one. So I'm going to show a couple of screenshots right now. So to address the Cuttlefish allegations, he's talking about his kids. This is Cuttlefish here. Joy messaged my daughter on Facebook. Now, and so did OTS's husband as well. That's Cuttlefish right there for you. Also, when we're talking about Audrey, Kate Stroll sent me pictures of who he thought Audrey was. So a picture, not her dress, not her name or anything like that. So I was like, hey everybody, you know Audrey, this is what she looked like. Apparently Audrey said that wasn't even her in the first place. So there was doxing implied, revealing somebody's like mobile phone number, the address. I was doxed by Cuttlefish, who took my old addresses, and I have the videos of him doing this on my YouTube. Of him taking my old addresses and doxing them on a TikTok live stream. I have that.
Well, in the comments, they're really doubling down that you're lying.
Let them. Because basically, if they want to play the video, they should have. Cuttlefish has records of all my videos, the real transphobes of TikTok. There was a video of Audrey, who I thought was Audrey, and all I was given was a picture. So play the video.
Just to be clear, did you dox this picture though? Did you reveal her face? Because that is doxing.
No, it's not, because basically if you've got your face online and you're a public writer, that's not doxing. If you've already got your face online.
Anonymity on TikTok though.
She told everybody that she was an author of certain crime novels and which websites to go to. Kate Troll went to the website.
It's a complicated one. I don't really know what to say about that.
That's the point, though. Audrey told everybody. This was on Envy's live streams last year. Where do you think Kate Troll got the picture from? He went to the website. He went to the website that Audrey told everybody on Envy that she writes for, and that was apparently her picture. So everybody, this is Audrey. You can't dox somebody that put the picture online.
Also, how many of those pieces of shit have doxed us?
Thank you.
Christy's been trying to dox me for years.
Really?
Not to mention, they doxed fucking Allie twice. So you can't cry that someone got doxed when that's all they fucking do is dox people.
Also, I don't think showing someone's face is what doxing is. Doxing is sharing address or work information or something. It's more about, doxing is about your location, whether that's work location, school location, or address. It's not a face.
So wait a minute. I'm a liar? Hold 1 minute. I'll get my sister in here, and she'll tell you just how much of a liar I am, because she's got the proof where you guys called her fucking job trying to dox her.
Exactly. And I'm
sick of play the recording. And all of you will look fucking stupid.
I think that this is a great thing. I've been trying to get Envy's been thing that I've been dodging. I have been dodging because I don't have time to debate Envy. I've got actual studies to do. So let me put it this way, Envy. I hope you're listening, Chrissy's listening. We don't need to debate. I think your side, think all of this of me. You should be asking yourself, why would you platform a person that your side says is so bad and problematic? Ask yourself that question. Because if I was this bad and problematic, why are you debating me? Why are you platforming me and so forth? Come on, make it make sense.
Well, I want to know why the fuck they're platforming someone that fetishizes black men and someone that, you know, it says that you're an invader. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Why are they platforming them?
Hey, Rufus, why don't you ask...
Envy can do what she wants. I don't want to...
Rufus, why don't you ask Christy why she's on my dick trying to get all my medical records?
Yeah, that's weird. The fact that she's trying to get...
Well, why don't you go ask your buddy Christy why she's on my dick trying to get all my medical records?
Ooh, that's the point. Sammy, why the hell do you keep going on my profile?
Yeah, Sammy, quit being a creeper, bud.
Yes, Sammy. What the fuck you on about?
I don't know you.
So make it make sense. So this particular point in time, look, I don't gain jack shit from debating Envy. Everybody's debated and dog walked her. I mean, Gelbar did it so well. Please, I mean, the last confrontation that we had, she couldn't even answer about Iraq. And she got so all up and bothered because she didn't want to stand by her statement when I basically made a video debunking the shit that she said. So I'm done. And you don't get to talk about my videos talking about gender critical ideology. You want to support if you want to come after trans people, compare trans people to PDF files, you best believe that I'll come after gender critical ideology.
Sammy, you're wrong. She got the proof, and so did bitch ass gay Michael. Got the proof firsthand in real time, and she still wanted my medical records. Yep. Why would somebody want your medical records when you've already showed them to you? Come on. I know you're not that fucking stupid.
Yeah, I was there when you went on your computer and showed everyone, that you were correct about the conditions that you say you have. You're not lying about it. I was there. Other people were there.
But Christy and all you GC bitches go around saying that I'm a liar when all of you were shown.
They're lying. They're projecting that shit onto everyone else.
Jedi, try and come back at another account. I just got a flag for you as well.
But that's because, you know, they seem to think that someone like Jedi can't possibly exist.
Because they don't know anything about science. They know they always talk about basic biology because they don't understand advanced biology, and that people can sometimes and definitely are a lot more complex than just male, female. It's not always that simple.
That's fine. Let's see if any of them are live. Hello, this said that they were going to go live. Let's see what he's going to do.
Hey, Charlie, you want to see, like, my boot that the hospital gave me?
Huh?
Do you want to see the boot the hospital gave me?
Sure.
I want to see you shove it up Michael's rectum.
Look.
I never said that. I said basically that I'll take away his dildo.
No, I'm saying it, and I want.
It's just getting ridiculous. This is exactly why sometimes I
Let's
let
say
my.
things like that because Michael has survived assault.
And I'm also a survivor of being rape as well.
Yeah.
That's got nothing to do with it though.
Because I wasn't even talking about that in the first place. And that's what the French make it out to be. Pop, come up here, please.
There's plenty of people on this app that are survivors of that. You know, Titan is. I am. I've been raped multiple times throughout my childhood and adulthood.
And let's be very.
I get it, and it's obviously triggering.
Let's be very honest. It was Christy who said about, and I will play the clip as well. Talked about using a hot curling iron to the point that I would be quiet. I'll be, unalive. Please. So no. Okay, hold on. Whip start fake news. Who are you? Oh.
Jedi.
That's who's that crybaby.
Yay.
Oh my God.
You can tell I'm at 100 already today.
And don't bother reporting this one because I have about 15 others.
Good.
Yo, Titan, let me ask Minx a question. Minx.
Yeah.
You know you're crying about the fact that somebody said to Gay Michael that they're going to shove it like a dildo or whatever, right?
I'm not crying about it. I just feel like we shouldn't be weaponizing, people's sexual man.
But that's not what I was doing at all.
Yeah, but that's like, he's not coming at him and saying that because of that aspect. It's like have you ever seen him say to people on their stream, you should unalive yourself?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I am not defending them. I publicly denounced what Chloe and Elo are doing. I think they're a fucking disgrace for how they spoke.
Yeah, but you're making it sound as though Michael Titan said something along those lines because of what he's gone through. He wasn't. I mean, I just said it. I know what he's gone through, and I'll say it to this guy. I'd love to shove something very far up there that it comes out.
Well, I don't think that's cool. Sorry.
Thank you.
Well, okay, that's fine for you, but I don't agree with that. I'm entitled.
And to answer everybody, we have Squidward up here because he's an op that disagrees with most of us, but he's fucking educated enough to have a conversation.
Exactly.
Hang on, can I just clear something up? Squidward.
Yeah.
What Titan actually said was that he'd like to shove it somewhere.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not disputing that. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that if he's going to cry about it and play the victim, how many people has he told to unalive themselves? There might be people that have tried to do that in the past.
Yeah.
Well, and not to mention, he comes up here playing one side, being all nice and pussyfooting around, but then he goes to the GC side and talks mad shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's the reason why I don't platform him, don't want to be around him. He's a human toilet brush, and he should stay that way. And as far as I'm concerned, basically, this is the perfect excuse. So look, the perfect excuse. If they want to say shit about me, let them. Shoot the platform me, debate me, and so shoot me up for a brain debate. Everybody on our side has debated you and dog walked you. Christy and Envy, you're both officially now jokes, along with Nick. In the mode with your softest sticking in. Nobody cares for the
Why
big
am I a joke?
Huh?
I'm a joke.
No, I said Christy and Envy and Nick.
Oh, Nate. Yeah, Nate's a joke. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, I'm looking at the comments, right? I'm looking at the comments, right? I'm not wishing ill on him because of the fact that he's a great victim. I'm wishing ill on him because he's a cunt.
Thank you.
That's the point. I'm not wishing harm on him.
I agree with you. Michael is a cunt.
Yeah, but that's the point. Is that they're making it about the fact that he's a great victim. It's nothing to do with that.
It's called weaponization. They're weaponizing it. This is what the DCs always do. They love to deflect, pivot, and gaslight. That's what they do. They never tell the truth. They never tell the full truth.
How many GCs have wished harm on all of us? Get the fuck out of here.
Sammy, in answer to that question, right, he literally sat up in here on a live when someone said to someone that you should unalive out of pocket by just the heat of the moment thing and apologise for it. Michael literally sat there and said, I wouldn't apologise. I tell people to do that all the time when they fucking annoy me. So.
Baby, so what?
Are you trans?
Jacob, I agree, Jacob.
Yeah.
Squidward is the cis het man.
So,
Bye, Jacoby. We love you.
No, I'm not. I'm just,
it has nothing to do with the fact that he is a great victim.
Nothing.
Making it about that, it's nothing to do with that.
yeah.
Exactly.
So what?
And again, I'm gonna tell all you GCs, cry harder.
Yeah, literally, cry more.
And it's funny because Dex was like, oh, Elijah, why can't you just why are you being defensive? Why are you being this? When I'm on a DC channel, I'm not going to fucking kumbaya with you. I will give you exactly the same energy you give us every day, on the day, all the day. Please.
Yeah, Gay Michael is not to be trusted because I have him on Discord, okay? And when he posted that tweet, documenting his whole experiences with, past experiences with transitioning, detransition, he wrote down his whole story and posted it on TikTok and onto Twitter, I think it was. He sent it to me, okay? He sent the whole thing to me because I said I couldn't see the whole thing on his TikTok. And he, very quickly, he then said to me after I said that I had read it, are there any inconsistencies in what I've said? He was very worried about if there were any inconsistencies in what he said, which kind of gives me the impression that he's lying. Because if you're telling the complete truth, you're not worried about inconsistencies, you're not worried about
Hang on, I've seen
you have the truth on your side.
I've seen it.
You've seen what?
I think he's lying too. I'm entitled to my opinion.
You've seen what, sorry?
We were on a live yesterday, Kylie. Me and you, we both saw his GRC.
Well, everybody give me 1 second. Molotov, you're talking about me allowing something. Envy just made a statement about how laughing at Jaden's genitalia was a joke.
Yeah, that was nasty. I didn't like that.
Let me play the video of Gay Michael laughing at a trans person's genitalia. Excuse me.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Let me do my own call out. Excuse me. Why am I holding my tongue? Excuse me, everybody. This is now turning into a definitive call out. Excuse me. 1 moment.
But that's my point, right? It's okay for them, but if anybody else does it, oh no.
Exactly.
Put the words right out of my mouth.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
Let's start with Gay Michelle. Let's first begin with Gay Michelle. 1 second. Where is
Gay Michelle. It's so funny.
That's his new name. Gay Michelle.
I'm going to use that. Gay Michelle.
Kylie, message me on Discord right now, please.
Okay.
Oh no, I found you.
Hey, Jedi, what you just said is absolutely truth, and you know yourself. I'll call that out even in this life when people are doing the double standards of you. Well, I don't like it when you do it, but it's okay. But it's okay for me to do it. I'll call it out anyway.
Yeah, I don't care. I get called out all the time. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I have a podcast called.
We're gonna begin with Gay Michelle.
Lana's speech yesterday. That was a Tim that
Let me find the good one. This should be this one.
I have a podcast called Not So Palatable for a fucking reason.
Everybody listen. This is about Jaden. This is about a trans man.
to regularly compare her clipper size to.
What's it, Jason? Let's look like.
A thumb. A thumb is not 5 inches.
Let me play the rest of the clip as
That's
well.
how she knows it's growing. Because she's using her thumb to measure.
1 second, let me play the next clip as well, where they talk about trans people.
When you hear someone's a trans woman, what do you think? Mentally ill.
What is the name of the new popular gender identity?
See, it's like.
Oh, right, let me reshuffle.
1 second, there's more. 1 second.
Okay. The next word is arrested from physical.
What will all of these Sims hopefully be if they go into the bathroom? What is going to happen to Billy as a consequence of calling someone a cunt on TikTok?
It's great to do.
Saying no to a man.
What happens when Jaden goes into a room for the first time and says he has a birthday?
What happened to Brookie when he went to get his refill on his...
So this is them mocking trans people. Now my next clip, I'm going to go straight for the queen herself.
He should be arrested for entering a bathroom, you cunt.
Like my next clip will be on the queen herself, Christy. So if I were Christy, with what she said about me, 1 second please. Actually, let me go to my YouTube. It's easier that way. GC YouTube, here I come. Viral Christy, la 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 la. Okay, so everybody, welcome to my GC YouTube, where I've actually stored a multitude of the clips of the shit from Thingy. Oh god, fuck yeah. They wanted to drag this up. Let's drag it up.
Hey everyone,
I'm gonna forward it before this will trigger the live.
Hi, with the curling iron, I was just saying, Elijah, we should turn on a curling iron like Ronald Wolf. We should turn on the curling iron and let Elijah get pegged with the curling iron on hot, on burning hot.
Yes.
Maybe that'll make him quiet.
There we go.
My God, how dare they fucking scream about Michael?
I've got so much more, because the thing about Cuttlefish, I don't just have my own version of events. I documented the shit that he fucking did to me. So let's talk about Cuttlefish. Let's show the video of Cuttlefish doxing me on his live stream. Let me pull that one up.
Again, it's okay for them, but God forbid we do the same thing.
I know, can we appreciate that Sloth is sat in the Sloth is sat in the comments, right, and saying, how would you dare come to Michael and say this? Like, I'd imagine thinking that I'm scared to say something. But then saying, well, why don't you go on an account that shows your true identity? Like, you're sat on an account with Sam the fucking Clock.
This is Cuttlefish on his live, finding my addresses to dox me. This was before anything even started. This is him. Let's watch. King Lamont himself.
Please get a life, go outside and see the sun. I'm outside every day. Why did I report your live? I don't care about your lives. I don't care about the people. I don't care about the lives that the people that he's in. I care about the shit that he's doing. I don't report people's lives. Report us a difference. And it's actually not sunny out. It's raining. So. And even if I did, fuck you, care. I say you reported it. I mean, you can come up on the panel. We can have a talk about your boy that allegedly likes to threaten and talk about women constantly. Man enough to come in here and do it himself because he's a pussy.
Give me a second, and there's another clip coming out. Okay, one moment. I'm looking through the other ones. Okay, this is Cuttlefish threatening to bully me to the point of self-unaliveness.
Like, you talk about my mom. Like, it doesn't bother me that you talk about it because I don't care. You say Cuttlefish, aka Smoking About, aka Sharon, aka Jason Lamont from Philadelphia. Bro, don't care, man. Nobody's like, listen, until one of your homies knocks on my fucking door, dude, I don't want to hear about it. Like again, you're a speck. You're a dead fly on the ceiling fan spinning around for eternity until I turn it off. I'm gonna run you in circles until your back really hurts. It's a matter of time, dude. Like, I'm gonna bully you into a suicide note.
Well, and before we don't want to get the live flag, so I'm not gonna play it again. Let's be very careful with some of these videos. I'm gonna look for the next one. Cuttlefish, yeah, here we go. Cuttlefish doxing me. I was looking for this one. This is 7 minutes 25.
So many videos of him talking about hitting people in the...
Let me find the part where he... Here we go. 1 second.
Back with a spike bat, raping them with a bat, running people over with a car. Who's delusional? No, not delusional. Worried about somebody who couldn't hack it as a man in the real world. Fuck out of here. Like I'm worried about you. I'm smart enough to know to stay in my area of protection, yet you on the other, I don't care. It's fun. Like, I don't take none of these weirdos fucking seriously. They're the same people that can only talk shit to a woman and disrespect a woman, but yet they ain't really got no rap for me though, right? Or any of the other men on here, right? Yeah, I went searching for information, yup, because that's what I do. This is like a hobby to me.
So, 1 second.
I know. Yeah, I care when I see fucking when I witness see women getting threatened. Look at there's always that there all his current addresses.
Here we go. So this is Cutterfish looking me up, looking for my current addresses and showing them all on a TikTok live stream. This was well before anything even started, by the way, of anything said about his daughter or anything like that. So when envy, this is why I say I keep receipts. I don't run my mouth like they do. I keep receipts carefully, and they're also available on my YouTube as well, so you can see it. I kept them all there, but we can do the rest.
Look at the
hobby.
Huh?
Look at the comment. The second to last one.
Oh, he was live the other day with my Facebook up. I'm not surprised. Also, I want to also show everybody this as well. There's another video I want to show you guys as well.
Oh, just quickly, Mink. You know, on Envy's Live, they were accusing Titan of having doxing information on Discord.
I can't hear you. What?
You know, on Envy's Live, they were accusing Titan of having doxing information on Discord. I just wanted to let you know that the stuff that was in Elijah's server, because it's not there anymore, was just basically information on everyone who has done something to Titan. So, you know, like everything that they've done to him.
Right. Okay.
It wasn't doxing information, it was clips of the shit that they said and so forth.
Oh yeah, it was receipts.
1 second, everybody. This is my dad. When Chloe kept saying Chinko, she's talking about my Asian friend that also Cutterfish, who is actually. Let me not show you this video. Let me show you the OG video. Let me go to B Player Michael. Sorry, 1 second.
Dark Moon's in hospital. Don't take the piss, Sammy.
Yeah.
Let's go to B Player Michael. 1 second. One second, please. Here we go. Let's watch this.
Hey everyone, this is going to be a different kind of video. I'm just going to address some things that were said about me on a call out live that was held by Echo over here with Anti-Water, E-Girl, KT, the one that loves to threaten to unalive people as well. If you saw my previous videos of Delulu Ego, they decided to take it one step further and hold a call out live for me, making some outrageous accusations. Of all the accusations that were made in terms of they went after my health, they tried to say that I'm scamming people because of my health diagnosis and whatever, literally. They even tried to make out that I'm not disabled, which I'll be showing you a clip later on in the video. But to begin with the
Smokey, you missed everything.
Outrageous accusation that was made on the live stream that Echo and E-Girl and KT and Nancy Water stood by to allow this to happen. Mama Wolf came up to accuse me of having relations with a 15-year-old person, which is disgusting, which I've never done. And the reason that they're saying this is because Cuttlefish and Mama Wolf went to my Facebook page and decided to save some posts, two of which were one post where you see an Asian American friend of mine who I retouched his picture, and another post of a grind-down message between myself and my ex-boyfriend who sadly unalived last year due to substance addiction. So I'm going to play the clip. First, let me show you who Mama Wolf is, everybody. Everybody, this is Mama Wolf. She is calm as hellhound just here. She says, "Hey Elijah, what's wrong? What's the name of your rapist? Want to send them some flowers and thank you card." This was last year, by the way, in the Discord server. And this is Smokey the Bear is Cuttlefish. Elijah is trailer trash, homeless government-funded gay man on TikTok who is in love with Tims and AGPs and hasn't had a job since 2016. And then you see Ebony underneath there saying all kinds of stuff. These are who these people are. They're disgusting and they're disgusting, really and truly. But let me play you the clip in question. I think you all need to see.
Elijah when he had a relation with a 15-year-old and thought he was cute when he deleted the message, but left the individual's picture on his
Before we continue, you see on the live stream, this is Echo's live stream, E-Girl is in Cuttlefish's Discord, going through Cuttlefish's so-called receipts and evidence that they have on me.
Don't play this stupid game with me, Elijah.
I did not have a relationship with any 15-year-old, so please.
Bullshit. Anyways, E-Girl, if you look, you'll find it. It's there.
I believe it. Like, you guys have everything on him.
I've been on Elijah since day one. Since you spoke to me the wrong way. I knew you were a piece of shit.
I'm sorry. It's not okay. I'm not gonna show their personal information.
That's the allegation of me apparently having some kind of relationship with a 15-year-old. I would love to see the proof of that because I've never done that in my life.
Girl, we'll get it. We'll think that, right? Give her a minute.
So hey everybody, behind me, this is a book.
So these are the screenshots of my post from Facebook. You will see here my Asian American friend. You'll see you will see some screenshots of my DMs between myself and my ex-boyfriend. I'm going to play the rest of the video so you can see. And Cuttlefish claims that both of these people, by the way, are 15. Here we go.
Called Discord server, a file folder on me, yours truly, saying that he's got all this information about me. So all of this information behind you that you see are posts from my Facebook. So Cuttlefish is trying to say that this person here, the Asian man above me just here, is underage. As well.
And also, that's who Chloe Token was calling a chinker, by the way. Because Chloe thinks that's my boyfriend. But anyways.
Wolf is trying to claim that my ex, in these pictures, where I posted messages of my ex trying to get back with me in 2020 on my Facebook, here as well, call them underage, call them 15 years of age. I think it's the most ridiculous nastiness of my life. The guy above me here, my Chinese American friend, is in his 40s. He's nearly a decade older than me. My ex over here, he's 2 years older than me, born July of 1987. So they're most definitely not underage. Now let me show you some other stuff. One more. This is the picture. That is my friend's profile picture on Facebook that I retouched. I do work as a photo retoucher and a video editor. I retouched this picture for him to make him look younger. Let's see what an unretouched picture of him looks like, so you can all see.
And also, by the way, this is the guy that Chloe Token calls a chinker and says is my boyfriend, even though this is just one of my good friends. And they're rich, by the way.
My Chinese American friend, really and truly showing his age. He's nearly a decade older than me. This is the guy that Mama Wolf and Cuttlefish want to say is underage, and they claim that he's 15. Let me show you another. The same guy again that Mama Wolf and Cuttlefish want to claim that is underage, that is apparently 15 years old, who is nearly a decade older than me. But that's not the most disgusting thing.
Here we go.
Check out the next one. They're now trying to use my unalived ex, who was unalive because of a substance abuse OD, and claim that he's 15 as well. This is my ex-boyfriend, Chris. as you can see here. I posted some messages between us on Facebook posts about how my ex was trying to get back with me. Now, this is the guy that they're trying to claim as well is also underage or 15 years old. This is my ex, Chris, who is 2 years older than me, by the way, enjoying the night out. And here he is again. This is my ex, Chris. Now, this is how I found out that he sadly passed away. I got sent a message on Grindr last year in a message from his ex, one of his exes, who I'm friends with, that told me about his funeral. So you can really get a closer look. You can see for yourself the same image in the picture right there. And let me give you a proper close-up look. There you go if you want a proper close-up look. This is my ex, the same person that Mama Wolf, Echo, E-Girl, KT, Auntie Water are all trying to claim an underage relation with a 15-year-old. This kind of gaslighting needs to stop, especially when you're trying to falsely paint somebody as a P3.
PDFL. Now, the second claim they made was apparently that I was faking my disability. Watch.
Runner players of Anti-Water now saying that apparently that I don't get disability benefits. They're now trying to claim that I'm not disabled or living off of disability benefits from the government. They're now trying to claim that I'm claiming welfare and refugee checks.
That was why Chloe was calling me a dirty immigrant, because she believes that I'm some kind of refugee. Take a look.
I've been in this country for over 30 years. I'm a British citizen and I am registered disabled, and I collect 2 types of disability benefits, and I will show you that momentarily.
I'm stumbling really bad over. I'm trying to. So he doesn't have disability. He doesn't get a disability check. He gets welfare and refugee funding. Listen, I'm trying.
And again, everybody, in response to the false allegations made by Echo.
So behind me right here is my PIP award, because I have my enhanced for both as well, because of my disabilities. And I had to go all the way through to the tribunal because they denied me it the first time around. But let me play it.
You go, KT, Copperfish, Mama Wolf, Anti-Water, especially as you heard her in the last clip, saying that apparently that I get refugee check and welfare check. I don't. This is one of the benefits that I'm on. It's called Personal Independence Payment here in the UK. It replaced disability living allowance. And it is a non-means tested benefit. It is extremely hard to get. I got denied it multiple times to the point that I had to go all the way through to the tribunal, and they overturned the decision, and I get enhanced rates as well for it. And you have to be vetted by a team of doctors before you can even get this particular benefit. It's a lot harder to claim than claiming ESA, Universal Credit, or any of those ones.
Can I ask you a question?
Give me 1 second.
My means tested benefit that you can claim employment and support allowance here in the UK, and I'm in the support group because of my disabilities, because of my health conditions. So this claim that I'm on welfare and refugee checks, it needs to stop. The gaslighting, the lies, it needs to stop. To the point that I'm having to show my own personal letters.
I'm gonna pause that one there. Go ahead, talk. I'm just gonna look for the next clip that I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through to myself. But go ahead, talk.
I'm trying to figure out how to put this, but here, let me put it delicately. Are any of these cunts fucking you, feeding you, or financing you? Is this benefit that you get coming out of their fucking wallet?
Nope. Today, Envy decided to do a live on me to dredge up everything. I'm just going through it because some people are now trying to make other people believe the same false lies that they've been peddling for over 2 years now, and I'm sick of it. That's why I'm clearing this up today. Because, like you said, they don't fuck me, feed me, or finance me. I don't owe them jack shit. I don't owe them. And it's funny that she's the one always begging me to debate her. I don't need to fucking debate her. I don't want to anymore. This is getting fucking ridiculous. 1 second, one moment. I want to go through some other clips. I need to go to my Discord. Okay, do we have anything on it? Is there anything on it lower? Let's see. No. Let me see Chloe talking.
Want to just say this.
Oh, there's loads on Chloe talking.
How does your ex look like he's 15?
That's what they said. So basically,
that's what I just said. These are some old-looking 15-year-olds.
This is Chloe Token doxing my phone number on a live stream. Number one. 1 second. Let's go.
How did she even get your number?
I don't know.
I just told you, because I listened in. I listened to a whole lot. I screen recorded it.
Yeah, what did I know? Well, Snapchat, and then I got his flipping his job, got his Facebook. Did he get his Facebook?
You didn't get that.
Did he get his Facebook?
Oh my God.
Thank you very much. That's my case.
What? Do I have his Facebook? I have 3 of his Facebook. I have his African.
Wow, what's that kid? I've only got. Listen,
So this is them.
How the hell did you find 3?
They just sound like virgins to me. I'm not gonna lie.
This is them talking about going to my Facebook,